sure I got this right. All right, we got one more minute. So, any questions you may have for our boosters or anything, please get with Ms. Martinez. And otherwise, you didn't come for me to level, but we are glad you're here. So, we can start dimming the lights, and let's give a round of applause to our award-winning percussion studio under the direction of
Welcome, Northside community, and thank you for taking the time to attend this event. We are so proud to share the outstanding work of our high school fine arts students. We want to sincerely thank you for recognizing the deep value of the arts and for enrolling your students in these robust programs. In the competitive landscape of high school and beyond, a dedicated fine arts education is not merely an elective slot to fill. It is a powerful differentiator that cultivates intellectual agility and signals true preparedness for the modern workforce demands innovators. The arts develop sophisticated critical thinking, problem solving under constraint, and abstract reasoning skills proven to boost standardized test scores and academic performances across the board. Furthermore, for those applying to competitive universities, a strong portfolio or talent in any art form is an invaluable asset that highlights creativity, passion, and discipline. The students you will see today are learning to analyze complex information, collaborate on high-stakes group projects, and manage long-term creative goals. This is where true excellence is forged. We invite you to join us in prioritizing these opportunities by making the arts a priority at home and at school to ensure they are fully equipped for college and career readiness. Now, please sit back and enjoy the best of Northside Fine Arts.
jazz band is getting set up. So we'll have a couple videos again for you all to watch as the jazz band is getting set up.
Football season's over and then you don't call it.
Everyone was so happy and proud of each other.
I'm pretty sure it was my 8th grade year where I did the percussion game.
My most memorable moment in band would have to be summer band with all my guard people, and like during lunch we would go and meet new band members.
Lots of competitions and improve and talk to other things.
I'd say for me the most memorable moment, it was my freshman year and we were waiting for the results of one of our competitions. And I just remember the mood was so, you could feel the energy in the air, and it was the first time that I really felt that sense of community in band, and that was really special.
My most memorable moment in band was my freshman year when we went to WGI Houston for interpretation. This was my most memorable moment because I had lots of fun with my friends and it opened up a lot of new opportunities for me.
I'm motivated in band because it pushes me to get better every day. It has a place where I feel very connected. The people around there like inspire me. Some of them Chantel. She like helped me improve a lot. And now I'm trying for a region because of that.
The people that have had the biggest impact on me in my band life would be my director, Mr. Ramos, and my boyfriend, Gabe, because they both encourage me to do stuff that I didn't think I could do, and it's like given me the courage to continue to do band in university.
The people who have had the biggest impact on my band life is a variety of people. People such as upperclassmen throughout the years. They taught me how to be a hard worker and how to be a girl. My friends, they were really supporting me through the rough times. And then most importantly, my directors who have taught me valuable things in life. And what I really like about them is that they not only see sexual success but in band, but also in life.
Justin Lum. This is a group that not only scored first divisions at every jazz festival they went to last year, but placed second at the St. Mary's Jazz Festival. I think you're in for a treat. This is one of the better jazz bands in our district, and we're excited to show them off. Without further ado, the John Jay High School Jazz Ensemble under the direction of Justin Lum.
Thank you all for spending some time with us this evening. My name is Justin Lum. I have the privilege and the honor of getting to direct this lovely group of fine musicians, as well as our second band here at John Jay. That was a nice little swing arrangement of Winter Wonderland. I'm going to talk not much, so let's get to our next piece. This is a medley of Charlie Brown Christmas. Hope you enjoy. you guys. That was a lot of fun. Real quick, before we do our final tune for you guys, first of all, that was Ethan Garcia on alto sax and Damian Martinez on the trombone. Before we get to the last tune, we're just going to take a quick second to recognize two of our very own in this ensemble. Around March every year, they release what they call the All-Region Jazz Etudes. And it's a process very similar to the All-Region Band process that we do with the concert band. It's just jazz. We actually had two students this year make the All-Region Jazz Band and one of them make the Area Jazz Band. Extremely high honors. I'm very proud of these two. Making the All-Region Band on alto sax, Mr. Ethan Garcia. And making the All-Area Jazz Band on trumpet, Mr. Drake Silva. All right, we're going to close with a tune that is not a Christmas tune, but we like to play it, so we hope you enjoy it. It's called Chameleon. It's by Herbie Hancock. It's one of his famous iconic tunes, known for its iconic bass line. You'll hear it right away. And this tune, we're actually going to show off what we call in jazz improvisation. So in jazz, improv is essentially, they're given a series of notes, a scale, based on the chord changes that are happening in the music, and instead of having a solo written out, it's you take that scale and you create your own solo. So you're going to hear some improvised solos tonight on this chart, and we've got about 8 of them. So we're going to have solos from Gio on the bari sax, we've got Damien on the tenor trombone, Mr. Jacob Salazar on the guitar, Melody on the tenor sax, and we have Drake on trumpet, Sergio on tenor sax, Marshall on tenor trombone, and then Ethan on alto sax. Please feel free to clap after these solos. We hope you like this Herbie Hancock iconic tune, Chameleon.
Good evening, everyone. Just as a reminder, the auction is still happening. You still have a chance to bid out there. It'll close at 8:30, so hurry up and check your bids.
Thank you again for being patient. Without further ado, the Rayburn Middle School Concert Band under the direction of Travis Elrod.
Thank you so much. As Mr. Foster said, my name is Travis Elrod. I'm the band director here at Rayburn Middle School. I am so excited to get the opportunity to bring the Rayburn Middle School students to, number one, this beautiful facility. This is an absolutely spectacular facility, and we are incredibly lucky to get the opportunity to perform at it, and Jay High School is incredibly lucky to have the opportunity to play at it on a consistent basis. I've been all over the state, and I cannot say that I've seen a facility that I love as much as the one here at Jay High School. What you just heard was Synergy March by William Owens. William Owens is one of the most popular band composers there is in the country, and he's based here in the state of Texas. It's a great honor to get to play that piece. Our next piece is called Jingle Bell Tones by another popular band composer named Brian Bolages. This will be the final piece with the Rayburn Middle School Concert Band. And one of the things with the Rayburn Middle School Concert Band, as well as the Honors Band, is it's such a privilege to see the students grow over the last year. You know, some of the students here have only been playing their instrument a year and a half, and it's been such a privilege for me to see them get better, to get more confident, to get more abilities on their instrument. So, So, without further ado, this is Jingle Bell Tones by Brian Bolges.
Can we hear it again for the great We're going to quickly have the concert band go back and sit down and the symphonic band come up, so we're going to take a couple of minutes of that. Just gives me a chance to talk about Jay High School a little bit. In our band program overall, we have an award-winning marching band that's been going strong for a few years now. We also have a very strong percussion ensemble, percussion studio, as you've seen. We also have an award-winning concert band. You're going to see them in a little bit. But we also have things like our jazz band, which you've seen, and you can see why they're starting to get a lot of attention around the area. We also have an award-winning winter guard, and Oscar Singler, he's going to conduct one of our Christmas carols, is the director for our guard, and we are expecting great things from these ladies and gentlemen, actually, and we're excited about them with this season coming up. So we have a lot of great things happening at Jay, and we hope that if you have a student in Great Britain's band, that you'll be excited about them coming to Jay. You can see what they've been doing. If you haven't noticed, on the other side of the campus is almost torn down, and they're rebuilding everything. In about another year and a half, this is going to look like a brand new campus, and so we're excited. So, we want to encourage everybody, if anybody talks to you, say, my son or daughter is at this school, and we're thinking about Jay, please encourage them to be here. We have a tremendous science engineering magnet program here that is like top notch around this part of Texas, if not the entire state. And Jay started something very cool. You know what the cost of college is and how expensive it is to go to school. They have an early college program now here that you can earn an associate's degree or at least 30 hours with a college credit. And that's a whole lot of money to be saving. To get top-notch teachers that teach at that level here at Jay, and we are excited about that program, and it's an amazing thing what our administration is trying to bring to this campus and give to our students. So please if you know anybody that's not sure about Jay, tell them about the experience you just had here today. And tell them to call us. We'll love to talk shop. We'd love to talk about what the school can offer and all. And one last thing before I give it to the symphonic band. Any administrator that is here, we would appreciate we really appreciate the support and help that you've given us. The counselors here at Jay, how much help they've given us and support, and how much they kind of put up with me. But we're really grateful, and we have a great team of leaders in this campus that second to none. I'm excited, and this gentleman has done a great job in his new position. Luis Ramos, he's the director of our percussion, is also our department chair, and he's done an amazing job of bringing our fine arts together and moving on to a new direction, so we're excited about that. All right, without further ado, I give it back to Mr. Elrod and the symphonic band from Rayburn Middle School.
personal favorite Christmas pieces. We did actually have a small soloist in there. I have to give a round of applause to Alejandro Rios, who was our horse. So. It's such a privilege. This is what you see in front of you is the Raymond Middle School Honors Band. It's been a privilege for me this is my 4th year at Raymond Middle School, once again to see the growth of the band program and the working relationship that we have with the John Jay High School Band here. We constantly see the John Jay band directors at the band hall at Raymond Middle School, working with the Raymond Middle School students. It is such a privilege. It's a privilege that a lot of middle school band directors don't always get. So I want to give a round of applause to the John Jay High School band directors for all the help that they've given to put together this concert. And before we close out our portion of the program, I want to encourage everybody here to be a part of the John Jay High School Band. The John Jay High School Band is just a wonderful, wonderful organization. I'm lucky to get to be a small part of it by teaching at Raymond Middle School, and I want to encourage everybody to be a part of it when they get here to high school. And we're going to close out our last piece with our last piece, which is called Santa the Barbarian and the Pirates of the North Pole.
Can we please give it another round of applause to the 2025 sweepstakes winning Rayburn Middle School Band. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I promise this is the last little intermission. We are going to have the high school band. We're going to combine our two bands together to do this program for y'all, and it'll just need a couple of minutes to get set up.
Good evening, thank y'all for sticking around. Just a quick reminder, we still have the auction happening right now. Now's your chance to go check your bids. We will close at 8:30, so that leaves about 20 minutes. Please go check your bids because I promise you, some of y'all have already been outbid. Increments of $1, so if somebody bid 20, you'll bid 21, get those. And then again, if somebody wins the lottery tonight, please remember the band to donate, okay? Mr. Foster is requesting a trip. Thank you for joining. We'll announce the winner shortly, so please, you must be present to win. Again, go check your bids and start bidding. Thank you.
Very humbled to see this kind of audience to be here to support us and all. Yeah, I cannot thank you enough. We're going to do two typical Christmas tunes as a full band, and then we're going to end the program with 6 different Christmas carols. And we're going to have different people on the staff conduct. The first one on the Christmas carols is Joy to the World. That will be conducted by Austin Singler, our color guard instructor. Number 2 is Jolly Old St. Nick. That will be conducted by Travis Elrod. You just saw him with Rayburn Middle School. Then we have Silent Night. That will be conducted by Justin Lund. And then Deck the Halls, which will be conducted by Mr. Luis Ramos. And the last 2 will be conducted by me, Archangel Sings, and Jingle Bells. We are going to play a quick little chorale just to warm up, and then we will start our program. Again, thank you so much for being out here, supporting your students. Parents, believe me, that all the directors will tell you, we are grateful when you have to get up early to drop off your kid for another contest or another this. And we're grateful when you're waiting on the parking lot as we are dismissing because we're trying to get that last set during marching season. We are grateful that we all know that the kids sometimes are with me more than they are with you, and we are truly appreciative of that. And we take it seriously that you trust us with the well-care of your students. So without further ado, this is your award-winning John Jay High School Band.
Check. Oh, okay. Good evening. My name is Mr. Ramos. I'm the percussion director here. I didn't plan on talking, but I left my baton over here, so I figured I might as well grab the mic and say a few words. I hope you've enjoyed the concert so far. We have 3 pieces left. I'm also buying time so that we can get to 8:30 mark so they can close off the silent auction. A couple announcements for me. So like I said, I do teach percussion here. It has been an absolute pleasure and wonder to have done this for the past 6 years, going into this is my 7th year. We do indoor percussion, or we've done indoor percussion the past 2 years, and we're taking a year off this year because the goal is to actually go to Dayton, Ohio next year to compete in WGI World Championships, which is like a huge accomplishment. So, if you are a percussion parent who has a junior right now, a sophomore or a freshman, or an 8th grader, we are having a parent meeting tomorrow at 6:30 in the band hall. We're just going to talk a little bit about fundraising wise and pretty much how that trip's going to look. Not next spring, but the spring after that, so spring of 27. So that's just a little bit from me. Again, thank you all for coming out tonight. I will be conducting Deck the Halls.
Before we conclude with our last little Christmas carol, just a couple of people I need to thank again. We are very fortunate again to have an administration team that works hard for us and supports everything that we do. I thought I just saw our administrator. Can you wave your hand? Oh, there he is. Everyone, please give a round of applause to one of our newest APs at John Jay. We also like to thank all of the teachers at John Jay for their support and helping us guide the students the best way we can. We also want to thank our counselors, everyone in the north side with John Dominguez, and all our band coordinator for the district for all the support and help they've given us to give you this product. Before we have just a couple more things just to kind of announce. Can I have Ms. Martinez come up? I think we should have the results of the raffle. Also, we have a tradition I brought back when I left back in 2010, 11. And it's called the Ugly's Christmas Sweater Award. You get a gift certificate to Whataburger, and we're going to announce those winners in just a second. But before I give it to Ms. Martinez, one major thing I do want to I'd be wrong not to show you this. We have a competition for the students go as individuals, and it's called the All-Region Band Auditions. And we compete against students from all over San Antonio and around the area around San Antonio. For many years, we had maybe 2 or 3 kids make it. But the last 2 years has been really exciting. With last year, we had 17, 18 students make the all-region band, and by the dance to the area band audition. That audition determines who makes the state band. This year, we had 24 students. In fact, hold on a second. Everyone that tried out for a region, stand up. Everyone that tried out for a region, please stand up. Stay standing. It's been a great many years that we've had this many students wanting and going for it and trying out for this great, great competition. Everyone that made the band or were alternates to the band, please stay standing. For those that were alternates, go ahead and have a seat. Alternates, have a seat. Anyone these are the people that were left that made one of the 2 bands. There's a top band, symphonic, and concert band. Everyone that made the top band, stay standing, everyone else have a seat. We also had something that we hadn't had in a while. If you made first chair, stay standing. Ah, wait, there's still more. We had 2 kids, 2 young men. I remember Ramos coming to me and saying, we should have these 2 try out for our 6A. And I wanted to look at him like he was nuts, but I trusted him. And I know how hard these kids really work overall. But we had 2 percussionists. Are you there back there? Wait, I know there's one. Where's the other? All right. Don't carry the boy. You're going to drop him, and then I'm going to have to find another percussionist. You 2. These 2 gentlemen they had an extra round. For 6A, they have this thing called zones, the district tracks. So they have to do an extra step versus the 5As. And these 2 gentlemen went to Harlan, competed against the 6As, just to have the chance to compete at region. We have two that made region. So they competed at region, at the 6A level. We're proud to say they both made the region band, and we had one big area. He's going on to area. So, they stand all the, ladies and gentlemen, the ones that are going to be competing at area for the state band, will you please stand up? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is because of you all supporting what they do, pushing them, helping us, bringing them to practice every day and picking them up late every day, things like that. Now we have this many people that are ready. I think they're going to be more than ready to challenge Austin and the surrounding areas to see who's going to make the All-State band. So can we give them one more round of applause?
Congratulations. I do have to say that these children do work very hard, and they are there from before the sun rises and sometimes till way after late hours. I do barely see my child, but I know that they're well taken care of by the directors. So now moving on to the silent auction. Thank y'all for those who contributed. I appreciate it, and those who donated as well. So for the game basket, once I call your name, you can go now or you can go as soon as the show is over as well, to the lobby. Game basket, Sergio Martinez. Coffee cocoa basket, David Sanchez. Holiday party or hydroflow basket, Oralia Huerta. Red Santa basket, Becky Alapru. Grilling basket, Sean Tompkins. Cozy basket, Lillian. I'm kidding, Lola. Lola. We were fighting for it. Nobody bid on the home goods basket, but it's still available for purchase. Clay Collins Reindeer Decor, Ana Zarate. Clay Collins Wine Rack, the large one. Jacobin Rosas? Jacobin. Clay Collins Wine Rack, the small one, Alicia Rodriguez. Laura Hoyt Diamond Dot Art. Rosa Castillo. Emergency Card Kit, Alicia. Massaging Lumber Support, Norma Garza. Lotto Tree, item number 14, Nidia Perez. Jewelry Bundle number 2, Trisha Rodriguez. Let's Grill Lotto Tree, Shannon Foster. Oh, so she could pay for the vacation. Jewelry Bundle number 1, Billy Kinnaman. Flip Lock Storage Containers, Shannon Foster. Jewelry Bundle number 3, Sonia Sanchez. Jewelry Bundle number 4, Oralia Huerta. Jewelry Bundle number 5, Barbara Pedraza. Folding chair is still available. Known for the holidays, Laura Luna. Ho Ho Reed, Becky Alambar. Thank you and congratulations to all the winners.
All right, one more thing. We sent a letter home to the kids, with the kids, I should say, and whoever brought it back, they had a chance to enter for a prize. And the third prize, or third place, would be, and these were drawn by the admins. Jeremiah Trevino. Right here. Look at it. Come here. So he gets a gift card to Whataburger. No more, and he gave me the empty box. That's a big gift card. And then the second drawing, or the second place one, was Hector Rodriguez. Where? Oh, he's coming downstairs. He gets a $15 gift card to Cane's. I haven't eaten dinner, so let me know if you need a break. And in first place, Elijah Rodriguez. Elijah? No? No, Elijah? So we're just trying to do some incentives for the students for the future. That they actually take paperwork home and give it to you so you can sign it and bring it back. That way you know you'll be seeing the paperwork that we're handing out. So the ones that did apply that, thank you very much. We appreciate that. That's how we get information out. And last but not least, Mr. Foster.
Okay, real quick. Before we announce the winner of the ugly Christmas sweater contest, just one last special thank you to my staff and to Mr. Elrod for all the work and dedication they've given to these students. And trust me, they are working 110% to make sure your child is being successful. So I'm very blessed to have a team that backs up my philosophy, but more importantly, they're willing to work hard in any way possible for your kids. So if you get a chance to, please thank Mr. Lund, Mr. Ramos, Mr. Singler, Mr. Elrod, before you all go, because they deserve all the praise in the world. Best staff ever. So we've had some interesting choices. Honorable mention, and I'll figure out what to do with these guys, but trumpets, stand up. I can't get these guys to agree on anything, but somehow, some way, trumpets stand up. They all wore blue antlers. Stay steady. Runner-up. Second runner-up. Serge, go ahead, stand up. Make sure your lights are on. When in doubt, just put a whole bunch of stuff on your sweater and away you go. First runner-up, Robert, would you stand up? You can't be a tree like that. The overall winner, and sometimes he scares me with all the sports he does, but Jonathan, stand up, show him your great prize here. So he's our 2025 Ugly Christmas Sweater winner overall, but thank you guys for doing all this, and now to conclude our concert, we're going to play our last little Christmas carol. And please be safe going home, and thank you for everything that you've done for your students and for this program.